Hello, welcome to Bug Life. So today this is my first video, so don't judge me on anything. And today I'm just going to tell you a little bit of facts about myself. And that is pretty much all we are going to be doing today. And I have a guest on here today, which is Tessa Kimsey, one of my best friends for almost 3 years. And she is going to ask me some questions, and I will answer them. And if she would like to, I can answer her some questions. Okay?
All right.
So ask me a question.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color right now at this moment is cobalt blue.
Okay. What's your favorite TV show?
I love a lot of TV shows. I don't have a favorite TV show.
Okay.
Oh no, Alex and Katie. That's my favorite.
By the way, I already know most. Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because you don't ask me that question.
Yeah, I know.
She knows a lot of stuff about me. Like, she's literally my homemade diary. Any more questions? Anything.
Okay.
Like, you already know everything, but they don't.
What's your favorite movie?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I would have to say my favorite movie is any movie I watch with my friends and my parents. So,
That's
like a lot of scary movies.
That's a lot of movies. A lot. Like, scary movies. A lot of scary movies.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of scary movies.
Anything else? Like age.
What's the name of your baby?
Okay, so I have this little doll named Lily, and she has been my baby for almost 3 years. And I'm sorry if this creeps you out. She's the one who brought it up. And this is Lily. She's about 3 years old. Doesn't really look like it. And I'm her mom, and she is the aunt. And there's no father because I can't think of any dad. And that's my baby.
Yeah. She'll be in every video.
No, she won't. Not in every video.
Okay.
Probably like everyone you're in.
True.
Okay. Any more questions? Think of hard questions. Think of anything they would want to know.
What's the funniest story? What's like your
the funniest story that has happened to me?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one time when I was very young, we were living in like Tri-Cities at this time because I'm originally from Tri-Cities. Me, my dad, and my two brothers were out shopping. My youngest brother Malachi and JB were in the cart. And I wandered off because we went down this aisle and I saw piñatas, and I walked with my dad like across the store, and I ran off because I said I wanted to show him something. I ran off and grabbed one of the piñatas, and I couldn't find him. And then I kept wandering around the store, started crying, and then there was this man who worked there, and I asked him I couldn't find my dad. And then as we were walking for him to call on the intercom, my dad is literally in the aisle, the same aisle he was just in. I have a lot of funny stories, and I think the funniest one is me and my cousins Anthony playing dress up.
Oh, I have one. What's the scariest story?
The scariest story?
Yeah.
Is seeing you. I'm joking. I think the scariest story is when we were so scared at the beginning of like the first year of living here, and you lived up at Robert's house.
Mm-hmm.
And we were
Oh.
terrified of all the trees because we live in this trailer, and technically there is like this huge thing of trees all around.
Yeah, like it's like a
down.
forest.
It's like a forest. And when you walk down from her old house, there was nothing but trees in the middle of it.
like, and there's a couple houses, but like it's so scary.
Yeah, and we always believed back then, like 2 years ago, we always believed
there was
like something watching us or staring at us.
Oh, and I have another thing. So me and Sarah, we were walking up the hill. And my brother, he's like 7.
Oh
and this was
my
when he was 16.
gosh!
We were walking up the hill from school with one of our other ex best friends.
That as actually, are you talking about Abby?
Yeah.
She lives across the street from me. Can I tell this part?
No, I wanted to.
Fine.
Okay, and freaking Daniel, my brother Daniel, he was standing behind one of the trees. I look up on the tree because I hear this noise. I don't know, like he was like walking around. So I look up in the trees,
and it was actually getting
a
little dark because we were walking back from her house, and Abby was with us, but then she stormed off.
We were walking from school.
We weren't walking from school because it was starting to get dark, and that's why we were freaking out so much.
Oh yeah, we were walking from McDonald's.
Yes, we were walking from McDonald's.
And Daniel was just standing there, and I thought it was just a bush, cause yeah.
I thought it was like a bird flying into a bush because you can hear stuff like moving and shaking.
Yeah, because it's
like the
echo.
wind going through the trees. But then all you could hear was growling. Me and Tessa started walking faster and faster and kept staring at the line to see if anybody came. And then he just roared and jumped out and chased us all the way back to my house.
And I started crying. Oh my god.
She was crying. It was hilarious.
Oh my god. It was...
Any more questions? Oh, yes. And right now we are actually currently in Pullman, Washington. And,
yeah, we live in Pullman. That's it.
California, everybody. No.
I'm just kidding.
California.
California, my dudes.
Okay, anything else? Like, you haven't asked me my lifestyle.
What's your favorite food?
I don't have a favorite food. Because you can never choose a favorite food until you eat all of them.
Sure. Have you ever eaten snails?
No, and I'm never going to eat snails.
I kind of want to try them. Like, people say they look like it.
Okay, just imagine the texture of it. Like feeling just a snail. Like a slug. Have you ever touched a slug? If you guys ever touch a slug, it literally is what a snail feels like.
I accidentally killed a snail.
Oh, I kill lots of snails. We all do. We kill a lot of stuff in the ocean, too.
Yeah. Okay. Remember,
Tessa,
save the turtles. Don't use plastic straws or anything plastic. Well, unless it's like really important.
Tessa.
And another tip. Wait, hold on. Okay, so turtles and animals like that have necks like that choke on the little things that hold cans. Those little plastic things that hold cans. So, tip, cut the little circular things in half before you throw them away.
Okay, no more life questions.
Okay.
Just ask questions.
Okay. That's a good idea.
And get to the stuff they want to know. Not the stuff they're going to figure out in their videos.
And once we finish this video, comment down below what we forgot, and we'll say it in the next video. Comment down below if you guys even see this video. Huh? Okay. What's your favorite thing to cuddle at night? Like a pillow or a stuffed animal?
I actually have a stuffed animal. Where'd he go?
I woke up this morning with you cuddling Lily.
Where is my stuffed animal? Bitter. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I can't find him right now, but my stepmom actually, speaking of stepmom, questions you could ask. My stepmom actually gave it that stuffed animal to me when I first met her. Okay, any other questions, Tessa? Real questions they want to know right now and not ones that they can figure out in other videos?
No.
Tessa, just remember all my past from 6 years old under. Remember what happened when I was 6? You don't remember, do you?
Oh, the bike incident?
No, the bike incident was actually when I was 8.
Okay. I don't remember.
Well, I have a stepmom.
Oh yeah. How'd you get her? How'd she come into your life? I don't know. Is that more of a personal question?
No, I can answer it.
Okay.
My stepmom actually came into my life after my mom and my dad divorced, like a year afterwards. And at first, she just came in as a babysitter and a house cleaner, and then my dad and my stepmom got married and lived happily ever after, and had a baby.
Yeah.
I can't show her you right now.
Her name is Hazel.
Hazel Anna Lee Lohman.
She's adorable.
Adorable.
She's like 1 in 2 months.
Like one in a couple of months.
No.
It hasn't been a month.
It's not a couple of months then.
No.
It's been months.
It's been more than a month. Because
Isn't her birthday in July?
Yeah, it is in July. Damn it. Any more questions? Like just any random questions.
How many siblings do you have?
Oof, including my adopted? Okay, so
Adopted?
Nick is adopted.
Oh, yeah.
So I have an oldest brother who is 18, and his name is Nick. And he actually came into my life as well when he was 12, and he came into my life when my stepmom did. And they were best friends since they were 12. And then my parents finally adopted him after a couple of years of their marriage. And then I have the middle child. Well, I mean, it goes Nick, then me, which I'm 11, almost 12. And then I have Malachi, the middle child between me and my youngest brother. And he is currently 10 right now. And JB, my youngest brother, is 6. And then I have Hazel, which is a year and like a month and a half.
No, like a month.
And if you hear crying, that's her.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Any questions?
What do you do for your free time?
I will draw for my free time. I will doodle. I will write. Or don't sneeze on me. Okay, you weren't sneezing.
I yawned. I was thinking about sneezing. Like my body was like,
I really just color. I'm not that much of an interesting person unless you get into like good questions.
Is this actually how my eyes look in the camera?
Yes.
My eyes are like...
Mm-hmm. My eyes always look like this. You're just tired.
No, it's just... Yeah, it's like, what? It's almost 1 in the morning.
Yeah, it's almost 1 in the morning. I'm not tired.
Yeah. Oh.
Not tired.
Yeah, totally.
Hashtag not tired. Okay, any questions?
Yawn. You made me yawn.
Yawn.
What's your favorite animal?
Okay. So... Okay. So in 2nd grade we actually kindergarten. I'm sorry, kindergarten. I remember this. We actually 2nd grade. I'm sorry, 2nd grade. We actually
You're so stupid.
It's either 2nd grade or kindergarten. Okay, it was 2nd grade. And my whole class actually
I asked you what your favorite animal is.
I know this is the story of how I got my favorite animal.
Oh,
And
I
this
know.
has been since 2nd grade, and I'm going into 5th right now. So it's been 3 years.
You know what's weird?
Shut up.
Okay, hold on.
That you
one
don't
second.
shut your pie hole?
No, the thing that's weird is the fact that she's going into 5th grade and she's older than me, but I'm going into 6th grade.
That's because you skipped a grade. You just wanted to put that on there.
Yeah, I just wanna put-
And
I want to make it public so I can expose.
expose.
I think
Anyway.
that's my new favorite word.
And
Okay,
so we went
Harry.
on a field trip. Actually, it was like miles away from where I was, which was in Moscow. It was Moscow because I went to 2nd grade in Moscow. Yeah, at McDonald's. No, at West Park.
Does this make my eyes look better?
Tessa, stop. And we went to go and visit wolves. Actual wolves. We got to go and see wolves, and they explained in their natural habitat, and they explained, their natural habitat and what they eat and what they do, and I actually learned that wolves can actually, they of course they survive in the wintertime, but they can also walk on snow. They can walk on top of snow without sinking their feet in.
Because they have webs, I think.
They don't have webs.
They have to swim.
No, they have no.
They have webs.
That's frogs.
I know. It's also every animal
Foxes
has webs.
Okay, but no. Anyway.
Dogs have webs. That's how they swim.
Anyway, so I got to see wolves, and
Mom, why'd you pause like that?
because I was thinking. I don't know. I was thinking. I always pause. You know that.
She's a pauser.
Yeah. I'm a pauser. Anyway, and that is actually how I became a wolf lover. Any other questions? Like anything about boyfriends or?
How many boyfriends have you had?
Have I had? Okay,
Like
but
6.
I'm not mentioning 2 of them because I'm just not.
Because they were a mistake.
They were a mistake.
Wait,
such a mistake. I'll tell you after the video. So my first real boyfriend was in 2nd grade. Real boyfriend was in 2nd grade, and he was in 3rd grade, and his name was Wyatt. We actually saw him, and
he was an older boy. He's in 8th grade now.
Yeah, he's going into 8th grade.
He's smaller than her.
A lot of people are smaller than I am. And we actually saw each other at the water park like a couple months ago. And he recognized me, but he forgot we dated. And my other boyfriend from 4th grade was there, Logan, and I introduced them to each other, and they started roasting each other. They started like fighting, and there was actually this guy who was at school whose name was Jason, and him and Logan used to fight over me, literally hands-on punching each other. Jason.
You mean James?
No, I meant Jason. Oh wait, no, it was James. There has been a lot of boys who fought over me.
No one's fought over me. It's just they argue over me. Like they like me, but they don't argue.
Yeah, I had boys lining up. Me and Logan dated
I hate Perry. Okay,
Okay, so I really do hope Perry isn't watching this, but Perry was my 3rd grade crush since 4th grade until I met. Until I met Logan, and then we started dating since 3rd grade up to 4th grade, and then I met Jeffrey. Jeffrey wasn't my boyfriend, but I really did like him, and he liked me, but he didn't really ask me out because everybody pushed him too hard.
Oh yeah.
He was a really quiet kid. He would only answer my questions.
Oh yeah,
People don't need to know. This is his business, and if he wants to tell it, he can tell it.
He was an okay dude. He was kind of like, he made me nervous.
He was a cat lover. I was his master.
He his nickname was Taco Cat.
Taco Cat.
Yeah.
He got into a fight with somebody one time, and it wasn't because of me this time. And he was wearing a shirt that had a cat and a taco, and it said Taco Cat. And me and Tessa actually were rooting on Taco Cat, Taco Cat, Taco Cat. And it was just everybody went around and did it. And there was actually, yeah. Any questions?
What's your favorite princess?
Me. No, I'm joking. I think my favorite princess.
I got it because I was looking at the screen.
Yeah, I think my favorite princess would actually be either Belle or Ariel.
Mine is Cinderella.
Cinderella is an old one.
I love her story.
I like her story too,
Or,
but it's an old
or
old
Ariel.
story. Yeah, Ariel's pretty cool.
Ariel's kind of a drama queen too.
Ariel's the new one. She's like one of the new Disney princesses.
I think they know who Ariel is.
Yes, I know. Okay, I think that is it for today. So smash that like button and hit the bell and subscribe.
Yeah.
Ding!
For more notifications, and also subscribe because we're trying to get at least 50 subscribers. At least. And then we'll go up to 100. We'll go up to 50 every time. But
okay, and I think that is it for today.
Bye.
Bye.